Hello everyone, my name is Byron Eberly. Today I'm going to be reapplying for staff and I will be going over why I was previously denied and some general information in the staff app. I will also be going over some general information about me. A little background information about me and how I am the way I am today, retarded, as you guys know it, because that's all I act on CGC. Um, let's see. Some things that have shaped my life and my mental state is my stepfather, some person, sorry. My stepfather was a great man. He sadly took his own life in 2015 due to post-traumatic stress disorder from the army and even at Austin Police Department, where he was instructor there for a little while. Um, he taught me different ways recently, actually, about how to love myself more and how to make make myself the center of tension in my life. Um, I've always struggled with, you know, confidence and all this other stuff with mental health, with depression and anxiety, ADHD, the list goes on. Um, and every time that I would be in a mental health crisis, in a terrible spot, I would think about him and what Mike would do. Um, and that's kind of what has helped me guide me to where I am today through the mental and sometimes physical abuse with my mother for the past 6 years. Um, I used to think of him a lot whenever everything would be happening and I'd be in my room at the end of the night, just tired of everything, wanting to sometimes end it all. I would want to hurt myself. I would cut myself. I would do things to myself, and I knew he would not have liked that, and I knew he would not have wanted that for me. Um, recently, well, not recently, but about 2 years ago, my cousin overdosed on fentanyl. Um, it was a very bad, tragic incident where he had been clean and sober for 8 years almost, and his son was starting to finally get to know him better. And I in that time, I thought of my stepfather, and I I went to see my cousin more. His son is my cousin, obviously, but I went to go see him more. I've been helping him out a lot more, and his aunt told me that she really appreciates that. And I know Mike would have wanted me to be the best person I can be, especially to my family. Another incident in my life that has shaped um, me the way I am, for better or for worse, is my mother. After Mike had passed away, she fell down a spiral of addiction with opioids, alcohol, and unemployment. She would abuse me and threaten me and say all these mean things towards me and would keep me up all hours of the night. Um, it was not a good place. That's where the depression and anxiety have come in. Um, she was not a good person to me, even though she loved me and I love her. She was not a good person to me. Um, but it has shaped the way I view life and the way I have a take on things, especially having a close family member like that do that stuff to you. It makes you think about all of the things in life that you have just not thought of when it comes to arguments or even just random things. But I think that is enough background information about me. Moving on. Why I was originally denied, and what nefarious act caused all of this. Now, see, I am a little avid trolling enjoyer, but there is a time and place, I will admit. Now, what caused me to get my previous staff app denied was I went up to a member of the B team and did slash me puts dick in butt. Now, if you do not know, that is technically considered ERP, and that is against one of the rules in Section A. I broke that rule, and I deeply apologized to that B team member for it, and I deeply apologize to everyone else. Moving on. Reformation and solitude. Now, many of you know me as this troller and this dumb fuck, cringe, weird, idiot bitch that just does random shit, pretty much. But in all reality, I am a different person. Um, the act I put on online is very different than what is real. And this is due to the fact of the experiences of my life and how actually CGC, I like you guys. I like a lot of you very very much, genuinely. And there's been time in my life where things needed to change. And 2 months ago, actually, well, a little while ago, I got out of a very toxic relationship, and it was about 4 months ago, and I I I wasn't myself. I haven't really been myself, but um, I know that this change for me in the server will actually it'll benefit everybody, especially the players and the staff team of Claymore Gaming. Um, with this Reformation and Solitude, I I did a little thinking. I thought about who I was. I thought about where my life was going. I thought about what my mental health was like in that period of time. And I didn't like it. I wanted to change. Here I am 2 months later, down 37 pounds. I'm back lifting again. I'm feeling genuinely happy about myself. And my grades? Phenomenal, man. Phenomenal. In college classes, man. Dual credit, sorry. There's still technically college. But that's beside the point. This Reformation and Solitude did pay me a good well, a good well buy. I don't know. But I've changed. And that girl I was with really put a mark on me because of everything she said, everything she did. She told me to kill myself. She told me all these terrible things about my family, about my stepfather, about my cousin, about my mom, about my dad. And I that's that's not that's not that's not right. She definitely told me a lot about myself that I didn't agree with. And thinking back on it, some of it she was right. But now I'm sitting here, you know, 4 months later. I'm feeling good, and I know she's wrong, and I know that being on this server and being a staff member would benefit everybody. why B Team should reconsider and what qualifies me for this job from my past. Many, many of you know me. I have a lot of hours on Garry's Mod in total. I have accumulated over 11,000 hours. If you do not know, that's over a year of concurrent playtime on a single game. I've owned, staffed, I've actually developed a few servers before. Um, I've been playing this game about since 2015, 2014-ish. And it, I, I've I've gotten to the point where I'm at a impasse where I'm trying to learn more about computer science for college. I'm trying to learn more about, just general people skills. Well, I wouldn't call it people skills. I'm a good people person, but more generally having to deal with more hence hectic situations. And I think that I've handled these hectic situations in real life very well so far. Many of you do know that in my previous application, I was wearing a 7-Eleven name tag. I do not wear it. I don't know where it has gone. I would be wearing it now if I did have it. But currently, I'm still working at 7-Eleven. I do deal with countless crackheads, minges. I've dealt with an RDM. I've dealt with an RDM IRL. Um, yeah, I I'm very fit for this job. I'm ready to show B team and show C team and A team and all of the community managers and everyone that I'm willing to work for them and I'm willing to work hard, especially for the crewmates of the server. Shout out to everybody playing the server, man. Some gangsters. What I can provide. And also why I'm better than everyone else applying right now. Why I'm better is, plain and simple. My personality and my overarching presence in the server may not, be all there. But a lot of you do know me, and you find me very funny and just not not serious. But I'm here to show everyone that they're wrong. I'm here to show everyone that them calling me the dumb fat retard minge is just giving me more motivation to staff on the server, to make the server a non-biased environment. I know everyone likes to hear that. No bias. I'm Mark my words. I'm going to have no bias against any friends, any family, any faction leaders, nothing. If you do something wrong and it's a bannable offense, you're getting banned. Moving on, what I can provide. I know with my great communication skills, my outgoing and perfect personality, I will be able to provide the staff team with the extra support that they've been needing recently. Um, I'm on during a lot of the times between 2:30 p.m. EST to sometimes even 4 o'clock in the morning EST. And I noticed that a lot of the times tickets go unanswered a lot for no reason. When there's even staff on the server, and it's annoying, and people get annoyed by it, and I want to stop that, and I want to fix that, and I want to make people happy. I want to make sure people are doing their jobs that are supposed to be doing their jobs. I want to make sure the server is a safe, friendly environment where everyone can have fun and role play. Moving on. Would you look at that? It's already the end. I love all of you. For a final message, I did want to say if you guys do need help with mental health issues or any issues at all, it's okay to not be okay, and that's fine. And people don't know that, and I know it is just a Gary's Mod server, and a lot of you just don't care. But genuinely, I care about all of you. I don't have any beef with anyone on the server. I don't care if you hate me. If you have an issue and you are contemplating suicide, there are people who care. That's all I have to say. Thank you everyone for your time. I hope you have a wonderful day, week, year, month, and have a great day.